You need something like that in a game to move, I think.
And to me, the one thing, you can talk all you want, but when you make actions, and that speaks more than whatever kind of lip service you want to give someone, you know?
I'm not going to sugarcoat anything.
I know.
Might be my downfall.
But,
you know, because I do risk throwing that out there. I mean...
Oh, we all do, but this whole conversation that we had up here.
But, all right, so where do we move forward from here? Do we bring him up and say, we need your word on Ashley? You know what I mean? No,
I wouldn't bring him up.
No.
No. Because he'd swear on anything.
He'll backpedal his way out of it.
Bible.
He'll say something about, like, because I'm telling you, I've already had conversations with him. It'll be like, well, you guys know that I have your backs. You know, it won't be like, well, I don't know. He just, you know how he does. You know how he talks. You've heard him.
Yeah, there's like, why do we don't need to do that at this time? You know, what's the point of doing that?
I didn't appreciate him saying that last night about Dan. Like, right away, you know, like he had to move in and talk shit about Dan because he didn't know shit. And he's supposed to be feeling so bad. I mean, it's like, this dude,
No, he was just freaking out because I think that he was afraid that he was going up. So, you know, he was going into that kind of panic mode. Like, do you think he made a deal? Like, why would he make a deal? That's just dumb. You can't do that. Like, that's just dumb. But
why do you just, like,
you don't know
like
until
Ollie
you've been up here in this position, and
he doesn't know what the shit went down. I mean, just to say something like that, you know, when he really did it.
That's funny because you're not the first person I've heard say that his name was talked about up there, you know? And I don't know who heard that, you know?
Well, sometimes you have to take risk, and, you know, I probably could be getting played big time, but, you know, those are my feelings about him. I have feelings about people. She definitely has always been one, but he's been number one too. Even though I protected him twice. So we'll just move along, you know. I think his time's going to come, though. I hope soon.
Even, let's say, I mean, we can sit here and play this game.
Yeah, we just got to see what plays out.
Let's say next week if Jerry won. Maybe that's the time. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the time you cut loose, you know? And we take our chances from there.
I mean, if y'all want to call him up after I leave, that's fine.
No,
you know,
why not?
But
I agree.
Can you keep biting your tongue and just make him think that...
Oh, yeah. Okay. I have been biting my tongue. I had to bite it this morning. I mean...
Okay, guys, I'm going upstairs.
It is what it is.
I'm going to be up here pretty much all day, so...
Are you?
Yeah, I'm going to be resting, listening to CD and stuff.
Yeah, nominations at 5, huh?
Is it at 5 o'clock? But I trust her immensely. I trust you immensely, you know. And if that's what gets me out in this game, you know, then that's what gets me out. But I think if us three, we can handle him together. You know what I mean? I don't know.
You never know about this game. Who's going to...
I know POV could turn everything upside down.
Mm-hmm. But that's good. Yeah, I'm letting you know I'm going out on a limb how I feel about him.
No.
So that's the chance I take.
Right, and it's not going to go...
I judge people